That's wrong.
Teams are in their respective corners for this tag match. This match about to get underway with Rhea Ripley and Roxanne Perez. And this is sure to be a part of her tag match in this encounter. Chelsea Green and Raquel Rodriguez. These teams have built up lots of animosity towards each other. And now they've reached a turning point. To break loose here. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Just going all out with every blow. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Oh, and she knew Ripley's game plan. That's a chop that'll wake you up. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap, too. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. German suplex. And that can rattle Chelsea Green's foundation. Rhea is comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own. Ripley uncorking a clothesline and another. Ripcord position. Drop kick. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Two-handed choke slam. Repeated headbutts. Right to the score. And the count stopped short of 2. Amazing effort by her. Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Driven down face first. Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the tie. That could end Chelsea's night. Drop kick hits hard. Now a cover on Chelsea Green. I can't believe my eyes. She just kicked out. How the hell did she just kick out? Wait a second, referee, you sure? Are you sure that's two? And drop kick finds the spot. Rhea goes for the cover. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners. The team of Rhea Ripley and Roxanne Perez.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on either side. Stay protected. Move real smooth. You know what I'm saying? Don't spare none. Let's go.
Hey, black flag all on my right. I know this been a lot like Bob Barker. The price is right. Being drunk my kryptonite. Being rich my people.
Tama Tonga certainly seems eager to get things going here.
Tama Tonga somehow looking even more unpinned.
Here we go. Kick out. Close to three.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga.
Connecting with a short elbow.
Oh, right into a counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Suplex.
Lands an elbow.
We know it's difficult to get past John Cena, but it's possible. What weakness do you think can be exploited in this one?
Well, Cena can get cocky at times, Cole. Sure, he's earned the right to tease John Cena, but that cockiness sometimes means he might look past an opponent you might not deem worthy of stepping into the ring. You can lull Cena into a false sense of security, surprise him with your offense, and make Cena's cockiness work for you.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
Nice running crossbody. What a shot. Oh, the jaw getting rattled. And Tama fights back.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught. Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
I feel so good. I want to go.
Lariat. Maybe not, maybe not. And he breaks the count quickly.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Big forearm. Picture perfect drop kick. And he's coming to. About to stumble his way into danger. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Cena with a
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. Bang!
Oh, Detroit,
John Cena is locked down his opponent.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Suplex right out of the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
And gets tossed back into the mat. John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me. Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena giving us all a taste of one of the fun.
Here's Cena. To an adjustment.
Cena can put it away here.
The cover. It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And we're set for action with the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre. For him, it's all about standing your ground and emerging victorious. McIntyre sets his opponents into agony with terrifying power and the fury of centuries of Scottish Warriors. The ring is his battleground. Drew McIntyre will slay opponents down one by one. That's what it takes to prove he's the greatest warrior in WWE.
And with Roman Reigns, he constantly talks about his dominance in this division, in this industry, and time again, he absolutely backed it up. No matter how you feel about his tactics, you cannot deny that. You don't get this dominant without doing anything you have to do to secure the win, Saxton. The head of the table recognizes that. Here's the pump handle.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
McIntyre's strength is getting totally nullified by Reigns.
You are
Henderson getting yourself fired up for his opponent. He's preparing for something. He got taken straight to McIntyre there.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just that right now.
Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
Probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole? If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre, but when you're up against the Scottish Warrior, you have to know the kind of fight you're getting into.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
And he's really bringing the fight to McIntyre here, showing he can go toe-to-toe with him, showing he can bring a fight.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. He counters with a great reversal. Picked up and being carried around now. Right to the throat. The Scottish Warrior thinking big.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Flying.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
McIntyre's just refusing to let Reigns have his way here. Set all the way to the outside.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Multiple stops. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire. Who cares about the table? What about us? Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's being picked apart.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns, the tribal chief, has acquired the target. This ends.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Follows up, shoulders down. What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible. Here is your winner, Roman Reigns. I have to think this win is a statement from Roman Reigns to the rest of WWE, saying if Drew McIntyre couldn't beat me, how could you?
Yeah, Roman came here tonight to end this rivalry and make an example of Drew. There's no question Reigns and McIntyre represent the very top of the food chain here in WWE. But now, Roman can distinguish himself as the undisputed head of the table.
But if there's one thing we know about Drew McIntyre, it's that he never stays down for long.
I'm sure in Drew's eyes, the story between him and Roman is far from over.
Here we go for this highly anticipated steel cage match. Set for Undertaker, Cactus Jack, Otis, and Luke Gallows. I tell you, if the score can't be settled between these superstars in a cage match, I don't know what it will take. A lot of turmoil being held captive by the walls of the cage. And you're right, Saxton. If this environment isn't enough to end this conflict, then nothing will. A big boot on the mark. Drops a knee. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet. The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. Really made sure their opponent lost all sense of their surroundings. Corey, this is possibly one of the hardest stipulations you can face in WWE. Yeah, that difficulty only goes up when you don't adapt yourself easily. You're facing three very different opponents, and you have to treat them as such if you want to even begin to have hope in this one. I don't care what year it is, being locked inside the steel into the cover. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. And he is directed into the corner. Return fire from the Undertaker. Just caught flush. He's able to reverse it. Take it old school. Look out. Here he is. He made it to the top of the cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage. Just feeling for making it to the outside. Oh, he's almost there. He better move. He's going to ascend the cage. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match. Face first into the cage. Goodbye. Big time power slam. He wastes no time. He stops the pin. This isn't over yet. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just got thrown around like a sack of used rock. Gallows has him clutched. With a good brother slam. Will Gallows close this out? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena. On your fingernail to secure the victory. And now we see Gallows. Undertaker moves just in time. He catches Gallows with a big counter. Bang! Crucial counter there. Big boy. Hoists it up high here and starting to climb up the side of the cage. Target locked in. He knows it's that time. From the top. Oh, right on the arm. Showing Taker that he's maybe not so intimidated by him. DDT! Intercepts the pin attempt. Meanwhile, here's Otis. And a reversal from the Undertaker. We're gonna see it. Here we go. He thinks this is it. What was that? He had it exactly where he wanted him. Oh, a big foot going for the win.
And there's the survival of this steel cage match.
Here's your winner. The toughness on display here tonight. Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive. We saw something special from each of these men. It's chaos, destruction, and a lot of fun. It's a tables match.
A lot of fun unless you're in the ring. You can only win this match by putting your opponent through a table. That's gotta hurt.
No worse than sitting next to you at this table, but I take your points.
That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw.
You never see that coming. Ooh, pow, what a shot.
Sit-up powerbomb.
No idea how they could pick them up in the first place, but we just saw it in action. Webb showcasing his strength. He tries to pull a trick from his sleeve.
And then a double stop to the lower back. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
Huge sit-up powerbomb. Razor failing to offer any resistance here. West continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace. And West's counter.
Razor showing he's not out of it.
A bad guy finding an opening to deliver some of his own offense. Tables matches often devolve into total chaos. How do you keep from getting overwhelmed?
It takes focus. You must stay level-headed and navigate the havoc, even as the match spins out of control.
You gotta do that all while keeping yourself away from any tables. Big right.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not to the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, Wesley. You must keep your opponent down long enough to be able to get a table. It doesn't matter how the table is set up. You just have to put your opponents through it. It's about doing whatever it takes, upping the ante in a chaotic environment, because it could be the mayhem that saves you. One move is all it takes to be the difference between putting your opponent through a table and being the one taking that solid wooden mat. Hoisted up. Floating. Drops the hammer right on the lower back. Razor failing to offer any resistance here. Some flaws in Ramon's game plan being exposed. Face first. These attacks are chipping away at him. Oh, he timed that counter well. And he isn't looking helpless anymore. Yeah, he had enough and fought back. No respect at all with that action. But it can also be meant to antagonize. It could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake. And Cena's firing up the crowd here. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Cena on the turnbuckles. Watch out! Look out below! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain. Lift off! He avoids the contact. The difficult thing to play out in a tables match is that it can literally end at any second. And that's entirely on you, though. You know what it takes to win or lose this match, so don't get swept up in the chance and the adrenaline. Keep your surroundings in mind and set up the table where you know you could dodge it if you had to. Are you sure you really want to do this? Hell yes! Oh, put through the table! What an ending to this tables match! Here is your winner, the Bad Guy, Razor Ramon! If you ever need a reminder that superstars in the WWE are the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment, tables match will do it. What some fans don't realize is that the pain in these matches usually comes before the finale, when they're using the table as a weapon or a torture device. I definitely don't envy anyone in a tables match. I'm glad the only table I deal with is over this table right here. And a stop to the gun, too. Connects on the kick. Here's the pump handle. Suplex. Launched. Oh, no. Oh, what a kick. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. Yeah, Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that. Driven down. Oh, taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. The head of the table cinches it in, putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine. Submission locked in, but locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go. I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. What's Reigns about to manufacture? Spike with a Uranagi. Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns. And Roman might just have more in store. Bringing out that candlestick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. I guarantee that channel is not going to be used for a moment. I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys. Maybe it's a Yahtzee. The face has been planted.
Way to avoid that.
And a well-timed counter. Being placed in the corner here.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together. Fireman's carry. Nice takedown. He's been driven down with a flapjack. Looks like he has something planned with this table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Oh, my God, that table right there. This isn't going to be pretty.
Put through that table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
They're happy to win, but I think even happier to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll, but they were able to pull out the win here.
Reigns came here with one thing in mind. Win.
Oh, looking to maybe shake hands to start this match. Good sportsmanship here.
I'd like to see this.
Sportsmanship. This is what I like to see. Let them fight.
Well, that's going to fire him up for sure.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
It's all about trying to embarrass the superstar's opponent.
Bell sounds, and let's see if any sort of begrudging respect comes out of this one after the display we just saw.
This business is just as mental as it is physical. So, of course, they try to get in their opponent's head up top.
Yeah, but hopefully they can focus on the match at hand moving forward. Because when things get too personal, they can get very dangerous.
And they tie up with a power elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
Here it comes. Neckbreaker.
All tied up now.
Taking control of the waistline. With the cover, he's going for it. The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official.
Right in the mat face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
He connects with a counter. Reigns is getting ready. And there's the Uranagi. Landed him. That attack made it look like Owens might have picked too big of a fight.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Roman Reigns has spent so much time asserting his dominance over the entire WWE locker room. But one thing that's remained gnawing at him is the supposed Kevin Owens problem. Corey, how do you think Reigns is going to go about solving that problem here?
Ground and pound, Cole. Ground and pound. Owens is all about the fight, and Reigns is going to have to do what he does best. Beat the fight out of him. Easier said than done, but Reigns is in God mode after all. What a headbutt. Vicious. Nice clothesline. Oh, man, he is fired up now.
I don't think there's any love lost here.
Certainly seems that tensions are rising, Michael.
I have a feeling we're only seeing the beginning, Byron.
Powerful spinebuster. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to...
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from there.
Wow, Reigns nailed it. Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. Only 2.
I honestly have no idea what is driving Owens right now. I'm not even sure he does either. Owens as tough as they come, but also as stubborn as they come. A dangerous combination.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, the OTC.
On my side of town, baby, going on, yeah. All of my gon' ride with it in the party and rock it like Kelly Mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably ain't powerful as a gun. All these people cowards get devoured. I'm giving out flowers to anyone. I ain't been out the house in a minute, cause I ain't with it if the money is miniature. I've been minding my business, I'm finished minding. I've been spending time with the ministry. City of God in the sinister. Try to pray and repent in the synagogue or a mosque, the temple, the church. Sinning hurting and murders are coming courtesy for certainly. RPP on the shirts, thirst, lurk, murk, squirt, yerp, purse. Doing for blessings without a court date. Talked the other day, he said he doing okay. He can't even wait, they got a shark date. He say they play, they got a shark date. Homie got a heart full of hate and it's on the war pain. It's hard to escape from a dark place. East side hit full of hate, all ages. Trying to fill a town in a dog cage. All the OGs rap town was all ages.
You know, Kevin Owens doesn't like many people, but I'm pretty sure he especially dislikes Roman Reigns. Of course, that feeling is mutual, Cole.
Yeah, you would really think Kevin and Reigns could find some common ground here. KO and Roman have never seen eye to eye, and I don't think they're going to start tonight.
Corey, what's Owens got to do in this match to make it out with the win?
KO's got to stay cool, Cole. He can't let his temper flare up, and he can't get frustrated with any perceived slights against him. He can save the hot-headedness for the locker room. Switches into a flapjack.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height. It's not looking good for Owens.
Reigns completely beating Owens down here, refusing to show any sort of mercy.
Punch lands. And that could cause a bad day in the office for Owens.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex launched. Reigns ready to strike.
Superman punch.
The unmitigated.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Hit spear.
Owens cannot recover from that.
And look at the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Kevin Owens tapping deep into his reserves to remain in this matchup.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. The cover. He gets the kick out after the one.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
WWE fans now pinning the arm down. And
Goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness.
Uh-oh. What a counter.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. And he got it. What a shocking pinfall.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous.
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight. And the time to fight is just moments away. Introducing the challenger. From Marine Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens. And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Oof. Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow. Good night.
Axe handle finds its target. Really just laying it in.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense. Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
And this one's taken to the outside.
Reigns averts the attack.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Bang! Vicious boot. I just have to say, people don't give Roman the credit he deserves for being a brilliant strategist. He knows how to get into his opponent's heads, both inside and outside the squared circle. And I'm certain he's going to prove that again here tonight.
Some intimidating mind games from Roman Reigns could make all the difference here.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Oh, kick right to the back. Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns sizing up the target. Perfect execution from the cover. We have a cover.
There's two. Two count. Title still on the line.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both know what's at stake. Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
And into the corner he goes. Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Roman's on a roll here.
And that's the sharp mind of Reigns. Getting inside his opponent's head and taking them apart. Big forearm. Boom. Fast thinking saved him there. By Kevin Owens. Schoolboy line to put this one away.
Oh, kick out.
I understand the sentiment, but now Owens hits it. The challenger clearing a path to the title. How the hell do you kick out of that? I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Owens has ended so many matches with that, but not today. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Double axe handle finds the mark.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He is looking to do some serious Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive by.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table. Perfect execution by the champion. Following it up with the cover.
2 count. Do you guys think that this will finally end this rivalry? This big victory here?
We certainly hope so. Those two proud competitors gave it their all, but we're not too happy.
I don't think this rivalry is anywhere near finished. Looks like we're ready to kick this thing off. And believe it or not, guys, I'm told there are still hundreds of people out on Clark Avenue hoping to somehow find a way into this sold-out arena.
Mounted palm strikes. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, we had that scouted. Legs caught.
Power, thunderous powerbomb. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. So much force there. Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Hey, you know what they say. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
How much cheating can you do in one match?
And retaliates with a counter. Uh-oh.
Dragon Sleeper.
It's in, it's in.
And he has to count. Had to do it or risk serious injury.
You fucking cheater, that's something you got, you pussy-ass nigger.
Here is your winner. An important victory for him in this match.
Have all the fun you want.